lost. If I saw him in heaven, would he still have lost? If he unsighted in heaven, I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know it won't be long. Tears in heaven. We are live here, Chuck, as the Nebraska Cornhuskers a week ago took down the Ohio State Buckeyes in Columbus. What a game it was. It looked as though Nebraska was going to take off and run away with that one. And the Buckeyes just managed to just keep hanging around. Nebraska won the game by 3 points. Still, the pollsters hate them. You know, it's good to see that. It's good to see the Nebraska hate. It even makes its way into the video games. Chuck, it's brilliant programming, really. Next level. Next level. Marcus Keenan. Avery Waynes. A lot of thousands, Chuck. A whole heck of a lot during these broadcasts. You're really just along for the ride, aren't you, pal?
Well, Steve, you know, ever since Julio started announcing in here too, I've just kind of been put on the back burner. Even sideline reporters, Michelle and Michael, man, seem to get more love than I do. I don't understand, Steve.
Chuck, the best you can do is you just hang on during the ride. As we got a fun one today here as Nebraska takes on the Marcus Freeman Purdue Boilermakers. This is actually one of his longer tenures, so it's the right amount of talent and lack thereof, and you'll find yourself in West Lafayette on a nice Saturday afternoon. We're getting there in just a second. Fat Rule's going to allocate. Oh, he has no time left. It's just not enough time. Story of man. Oh, you're going to want to get your rewards.
Yeah, Steve, I don't think he's played a single game without a reward. Fantastic. He's building his college football legacy. He's been playing since the Bill Walsh days. A lot of kids don't know that. He has been a gamer since Bill Walsh. That's why he'll beat anybody. Somehow, somewhere.
All right. Long as the thrill of living is gone. Neighborhood cat jumped in the window and absolutely scared the crap out of me. Jeffrey, get away! Jeff sits back, lifts, stops for a moment, scratches his head and does his best James Dean. Who is calling? Hello.
Yesterday? I think, yeah, I'll check because I think it was yesterday that Ella met that mailman down there and got the mail. I think that was yesterday.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often. They hit him early.
Yeah, it was later. If it was, because Jen was home, so that would have been...
He started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David. Up front, they do a better job at helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game. When you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought. That's why they lost. Position one, objective number one today. Protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. Good pick up a little bit short of the sticks. Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense thinking run all the way, and you can tell they sell out, they stuff the run. Yep. Now it's third and short. Right. They run again. You're going to force them to pass. Finding open areas.
We're going to pick up the first down, but here we go. Look at the Fighting Scots. They beat Oklahoma State, which actually still has Coach Mike Gundy. He came back. They went out, had some booze, and talked it over. Never got canned, actually. So. Good story there, heartwarming. Heartwarming and liver-warming. Drinking, I think it was brandy. Whiskey.
Okay, they're gashing us, boys. Oh!
Oh, seeing no Nebraska for their home there, but nobody ever threw the card or the ball as they play patty cake, they go the way out of the ball end room, the boundary. Hey, what are we doing? I do not understand. No way. I couldn't understand that if I tried. Losers. Look at that, the contact. I like that though. You people playing hard football.
And this defense, we know they present a lot
Thank you,
of
Julio.
challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make
roll
sure
out pass.
today.
Pitches man, but he gets hit like a Mack truck.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
That's Leon Dicker out there. The transfer mile. That kid is just playing with his hair on fire. Yippee!
On third and long, trying to have a big completion.
He's got all day. And that's, I tell you, this is, and Leon Dicker's here. Oh no. Oh no, I got a lot of money riding on that kid.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Well, you know, you let it slip there, Steve. I knew you were a little riverboat man.
That's for sure. They have, and here's a fun fact. The computer has only missed 10 field goals out of... What's the number here? They've only missed 10 out of 468 tries here. Numbers actually falsified. It's more, probably in 1,000. They just don't miss. Blows my mind. Just good kickers these days. When you look in the NFL, those extra points, oh boy, that's long. Wanda, Omaha, Nebraska, the pride of Nebraska.
And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for
very, very good brand of football.
Listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates.
Yeah, that's one thing Purdue does. I tell you, Marcus Freeman's team, if they come out and they're locked in, they can play some football. It's no surprise. Nebraska just has a lot of different options. We'll see how Purdue takes this. We'll see how they adjust.
Got his man quickly.
Oh no.
Still on his feet.
Oh yes. Oh, who's three? They couldn't know that.
He's brought down after making the big catch, but not before he picks
Nonetheless, there's play. Number 3 came out of there.
Find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm.
There's Maurice Green and Donovan Bailey and Zach Riggs, Michael Johnson and Donovan Bailey, something like that.
Trying to run the ball on first down.
That guy was like Canadian.
Up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
They'll try the run. Able to pick up a couple.
Amari Shipman, he gets hurt more than
and that run really didn't
teenage
go
girl
anywhere.
in love for the first
on
time.
it enough, but how important those
Constantly
five guys
crying.
are up front. To get on those defensive
Oh,
linemen, to
Billy,
try to
he's
move
hanging
them
out with his
away,
friends
to get
instead
a
of
run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive
watching.
linemen. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive.
You know what?
And they'll stop him
We'll
about
entertain him
5
here.
yards short of the first. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal.
What a kick. Just striked it. Right down the block, you know.
And that's going to give us
Hey, look at Liver. He's making a good kick. I like a guy that play football and kick a ball. You know me. Chucky, you know me. Steve, you do too. I like a guy that kick. I love it.
all tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Yeah, it's a thing of beauty, I tell you. When you got a guy that can just send it through the uprights.
And he'll just take a knee,
One
and
thing
this
there,
drive
nothing.
will start in the 25.
Certainly can do.
The Purdue
Any
offense
update
gets
on
back out to the
Leon
field.
Digger?
Man, how comforting is it to know
I got a report Leon Digger. He's going to be hurt a little bit.
Jesse, that field goal kicker can
But it's
knock
all
it in
right.
from a long way out.
You got a guy you put in.
No doubt, but this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. To do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm,
Oh,
create
boy,
some more
I tell you what.
plays and maybe some more balance. And listen,
Monte Manson,
play. You don't get very many done.
Ball carrier in the backfield there. I lost it 2. 2nd and 12. Shotgun formation. Tight end to the left. High back in the backfield. Motion slot.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
There's going to be a lot of concussion protocol after
I know
this
that
game.
wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy.
Yeah, it's getting
But
roughed
those
up.
are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of a football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got him downfield.
Burned us.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Okay. We got
Nice job by
something
the
for him.
receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
We got something for him. Come on now, boys.
Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. He lobs one high down the left side.
Calling interference on me.
Winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
Well, you can see there's they're
So
calling
a
it,
PI penalty
calling
costs the
it
defense
tight.
15 and a fresh
I don't
first
think
down
we
for
did
the Oak.
anything there. Chuck,
The
to be
offense
honest, he
comes
just
back
made
out with a new
a
set
play
of
on the ball.
downs after the penalty.
There's a little jostling, but that's to be expected.
To the air on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route.
Oh, the arm tackling gets you. It'll get you every time.
The second one does, but not until
But that's
he
not even,
picks up the
that's
first down.
shoulder tackling.
That looks
That's
like
been a
real
Nebraska
play
thing
by
for
the
so
wide receiver.
many
Give him a
years
ton
now.
of
The
credit. That was an
guys just
excellent route. He
find
never
a way to do
telegraphed
that
he was
beautiful
breaking to the
shoulder
outside.
thrust.
Kept his eyes downfield,
Sometimes
so he
never
cuts.
works.
He's able to get maximum separation.
Just
He
short,
stopped just
take a
a
pop on the
chain link or
thigh.
two away from the first down and
Woo!
sets them up beautifully here. And the Boilermakers have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, this is very interesting
Listen to
because
that
now down
interception.
here in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire nation? This is as big a challenge as you're going to find offensively.
That'll be enough for a first down.
Freeman's calling his greatest game of the season.
They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Fires to the
Especially when you're not tackling.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
That's done now. Now we're tackling. That's the way out.
Got to give the quarterback credit too for the location of the throw because he put it out in front of his big man.
Let's give him that. We're giving him that.
They got the chi right now, is what they say in the.
AT unit on the field.
I believe it's Buddha.
And they knocked through the extra point for the 10-3 So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
My blockers were too slow for Juan Whitehair. He ran into him. He wanted to break it.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. These two teams feeling each other out a bit, down 10-3 as they open this drive. Let's see what they have done as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. From the gun, looking for room. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Yeah, they're just kind of got my number.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player.
Everybody's covered. They got Purdue playing so good right now. It's incredible. I didn't look. They're probably like a 60 overall, I'd imagine.
Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They've already put up a couple of scores, and now they have it again up 10-3.
All right, can we stop Purdue?
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32.
Destroyed every team. Purdue's the team that's going to be the...
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? To the air on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Prescott. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Going to try to pop one on the
screen. The perfect call. And he breaks it. Like, I don't understand this game, dude. I really don't. They got Purdue is just overpowered right now. I put it on conservative for tackling. We just can't do anything.
How hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this?
I don't know why it does it. It literally just picks certain games where all of a sudden you're just like, you're up on offense. And they're horrible too. That's the thing. It's like, I could, I guess, understand it if they were decent. They install the letdown game in all of them, like every season. So let's have that letdown game, though. Play a 60 overall Purdue. And 17-3 through one against them. And I hear that's the thing right there. Like we can't move them.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's
still be locked tight on this man coverage here.
Now you're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense.
They're literally just.
Time when you need to be able to score.
I don't get this game.
You either get it done through the air, or
because there's no discrepancy on like a team that's overall great versus horrible. It just has those games where that horrible team is phenomenal or whatever. Like they're
that speed, he chews up ground so easy, so frustrating for the defense to have to deal with a guy like this.
Got to get a touchdown, and then we should get momentum and stop them. But they're going to stuff this run.
Leaves it with the running back. Worked his way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a first down.
Frustrating.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out.
Because it just plays. The other thing, it just plays different from the entire season up to this point. The games.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Snagged out of the air. Finds a crease at the 20. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB.
Like that, dude. He just gets like that. What's that glitch? He's just stuck.
Going to work in the
Come
red zone.
on. Now here's the Loctite.
Getting it into the end zone. Second down, he'll throw it. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
Unbelievable.
He just threw
It's so
that one away.
predictable.
Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yard.
See how fast he came on the backside? Did you see that? Come on.
Next down, no harm, no foul.
So the offense is going to go for it.
Well, I have to go for it.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhusker. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense.
Absolutely would love this young man.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been bumped the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one.
No, tackle him. Let's try that.
Something a little more dynamic.
That'd be all right, boys.
At the 20. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. On the ground, it's Prescott. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The RPO, it's complete.
Dude, it's just like, this guy's just going to be that dude that we won't be able to stop.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind him.
Defense wants to bring the heat. Quickly to
Well, why are they making my guys play so stupid?
He's brought down after a nice gain.
What did he do? He could have just picked it.
It ain't working.
What are we
They're stringing together
doing?
several first downs here.
Why is he having the Robo game?
Find something.
Robo quarterback has entered the game here. Missing nothing, making lightning quick reads. The horrible quarterback turned awesome for a week. Throws all the way across the field. And then my guy's hurt. Stupid game.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down.
Look at these passes, dude.
Left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Boilermakers.
Oh, look at the first down. All they have to do is pass.
Second and a mile.
This guy ain't going to miss.
to go up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. On target. He does not get there. Stopped at the 25-yard line, and let's see what they do now on fourth down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
The unbelievable
hey guys,
Boilermakers.
Just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. LSU is currently ahead in this one in Death Valley, but I can see Mike the Tiger out there pacing. This has been a very close game. They're up by 10 over Texas.
You got to establish some sort of run.
Like
You just haven't been able to.
The SEC, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should see.
I don't know what we're doing.
We'll be keeping an eye on it for us.
I have to.
After picking
Oh
up a
gosh,
couple
what
in
is
second and
the?
8.
What's this game's like? What are the mechanics that they built into it?
The gift to the right.
I'd like to know.
Creates a little space. Oh, he's got some space.
Oh, the best one. Get off me.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Husker.
Okay, so what a run.
So good, man. They can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so.
So I have to just badmouth the game, the mechanics, and then it'll unleash me. Get it?
They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Perfect. Nice.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
Quick release on the RPO. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The black shirts looking to this crowd, and they are delivering energy on this big third down. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The kick is on its way. He'll field the punt and look for room. Excellent coverage that time. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. The give to the back. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get
back there, leaking
the
out to the
Huskers
sideline,
will
get out of
snap it on
bounds.
first and 10. Wants to throw on first down.
We're just going to take it.
He's going steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
And that's why these quarterbacks are just so hard to defend. It's a pass play. He drops back. First down. Got to play the whole field up. Scrambles around. Runs for a first down. New set of downs. New set of problems.
Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Isaac. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Huskers can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Morton. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
We're going to take the timeout here.
Quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. From the 17-yard line,
I got
it's
one-on-one. Do I dare?
Looking to throw on first down.
And he drops.
He was trying to find his man for 6. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something
so
up.
Ivory might be to the corner if I can make it work.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires into the
Double covered.
Oh, and this is incomplete, but there is a penalty.
Did he drop it?
Did they get the receiver for a push-off?
What? No.
I know that's offensive pass interference, but I actually think that's a very heads-up play because that ball might have got intercepted. That was an errant throw. The receiver knew it, and instead of allowing the defender to pick it off, he knew, hey, I got to create a penalty here and save my quarterback and bail him out.
Dude, I think I want to say the tight end dropped that one. Well, I guess he had the interference.
So they'll try the field goal and try to draw even here before halftime. Smashes it between the uprights. And that'll tie things up as we head toward halftime. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer.
Blast to the end zone there.
And it'll be a touchback.
Chuck's too shell-shocked. Steve has to. I didn't know the comment.
And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters.
All right, here you go. Come on, Chuck.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Sometimes you might be tempted to get a little tricky there. You've got a quarterback, he can fall forward, he can move the chains. Just do that.
Reese, I agree, because if I can't get short yardage situations with a quarterback sneak, I don't deserve to win anyways. So I better be able to toughen up, get a little bit of push, and get the yardage.
He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
The Cornhuskers are on the move. Looking downfield on first down. Using the quick game. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense.
You can't key on
to
him.
slow them down.
The Huskers will have it 1st and 10. Got his man. At the 35, he's open. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. They're setting up the screen. At the 20,
How slow is
they
he?
drag him down, but not before
Holy
he's the
cannoli, dude.
Great job, too, by the QB
Whoa.
there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the rush to get
That
to
was
the field,
painful.
and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
And the Huskers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Under fire. It's complete to the left. Touchdown.
This guy.
And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass. Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was.
Look at that tight spiral.
Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
They'll try to add another to
He's the
their
most
lead.
exciting receiver in the history of college football.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top.
Better than Randy
by
Moss
7.
at Marshall.
So it's an 80-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Looking to throw on first down. That's it fly. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick six.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off?
He's such a stud.
Even coming close to getting that
We're
guy
so
down.
happy for
What
him.
an athlete.
The senior campaign. He's just, what a kid. Incredible
And
story.
it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the
Well, so we're
25-yard
back
line.
here. We're
The Boilermakers have it
getting
back
drunk.
here. Comes the
Yeah,
offense.
I
This
tell
is
you
when
what,
the
Chuck.
pressure can ramp up a
We're
little bit
hammering
on
them
an
back
offense
there,
team
and
when they start feeling the heat,
hospitality
the
here
edge
in
or
Lincoln is incredible.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
The play action fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. And now they face third down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
My guy didn't even go for it.
They
He just
certainly
watched
weren't
it.
afraid to take a shot there.
All right, so we'll
Now
choose
it's
the clock.
fourth down. The
Oh, we'll be
Boilermakers
straight.
will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Keep that run game going. I'll burn all the clock.
Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield.
Here
He'll
there's a
work his way
light
out,
shine
return
there.
out to the 35-yard line before he stops. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute
Well, there's Stephen
aerial
Isaac
assault
is
for
the
the
option
touchdown,
here.
Jesse.
But it was a nice job in
Just a
play calling, too,
folks.
David, just giving the
With
quarterback
the
some
touchdown.
easy looks and reads so he
It
could
was
go
a
out and
touchdown
execute.
run.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really,
what they
really
call it is
easy.
actually-
He was
it
hot.
actually
The ball
clocked
was
in as a
coming out of his
jog.
hands. The defense better do something different.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That might be the difference in me not winning the title this year is my backup running back being such an absolute turd.
Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Morton. Nice gain.
He got in the way there, though.
But leaves it a little short of the first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive
So
alive.
much. Wow.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Quickly complete. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Trying to do it on the ground.
Oh, come on, dude. Why would my blocker?
On fourth down.
This stupid game,
Low
man.
man wins.
I had like
Teammates
3
that time on
guys.
fourth down
If they do
was
that,
expecting
it's
run, and you
how many
saw
times do they do that to me?
how they just dominated. There
where the whole swarm of blockers just go stupid.
Wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Shakes off the
Come
defender.
on.
Forced out of bounds.
You couldn't have a more obvious
And the Boilermakers with a second
rigging.
and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout.
Looking at that pick too. Why is that? What are we doing here?
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
Just gave up.
Certain short that choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do, they know they're in field goal range, they can take the 3 points on the board.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Bringing the heat. Using his legs to buy some time. Finds a crease at the 20.
What a play. I'm not going to finish this
And
game.
he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Boilermakers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Looking for the goal line.
Well, they wouldn't even let me switch on in time.
Haul that baby in and then stroll.
Yep, they're the big one for the.
This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's
I've already
been
proven
really easy.
how the game has, like,
I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable.
they
Right
tilt
now,
it towards the
it's just
computer
like, oh,
with certain
you're
play
running back.
calls
Yeah,
where they'll
that's easy.
shift.
I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change
Watch
the
this now.
address,
This
do
will be
something
their
different.
just phenomenal.
And here comes the Nebraska
Defensive
offense
stand.
back onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down.
Breaks into the open. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's 1st down again. Give to the back.
Why is he getting ready to reach that ball?
Pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. We've reached the break. It's Nebraska holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. From the gun. Give on the inside. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
Our boys,
The Huskers come to the line
that
with
flopper
a
in.
7 downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And the Huskers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I know you took a loss on 1st down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now. You've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
Quickly complete. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. The Cornhuskers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
They'll go to the ground. There he goes. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
I like all his dancing. Love it.
Deep in the red
He's
zone.
a dancing man.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the third time tonight. Center perfect. And now the lead.
All right, to be continued.